Shalom, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakaha Kwadash, double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught me this truth, who rule well and teach well with much diligence, peace, love, and salutation unto the hopeful elect, kings and priests who are out there bringing out this word in all sincerity and in all truth. Brother Amawan from the Great Millstone branch, Los Angeles, HD part, HD, High Desert, back here with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Man, oh man, 2024, okay, is the year, okay, the whole full year, okay, of Jacob's trouble, man. The whole full year of Jacob's trouble. You know, if man, like, and what's crazy how it's already starting off with a bang. You just had an earthquake in LA, you know, already. You just had an earthquake in LA, 4.3, 4.4, right? That shook up, brothers, hey, you feel that, already, back to back. It's always the Lord doing something, showing signs like I'm on my way, I'm doing this. He's always rattling the earth. It's always something. And another thing too, I'm in a undisclosed location, a city. We held this. I was at slavery. I couldn't get off in time. Well, I was off in time, but my way of travel to get to the show, it was a long distance, so I had to push my hardest to get there. But hey, ultimately, I was there in the spirit. But hey, we here in 2024, and it's about to jump off. Matter of fact, let me start off here in Daniel's 12. Daniel's 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Okay, so this time is nearer than what we believe. It's close. Man, like, brothers, like, we only got a few prophecies before all hell breaks loose. We are World War III, like Joe Biden said. Let me say that correctly, because they coming. They coming down on videos. It don't matter who you are. Let me say the man's name correctly. Whatever though, Esau's still going into slavery, okay? But this man said that U.S. is more closer to a war with Russia, more closer to a draft, okay, because their numbers are low. And who do you think is going to fill up that roster? You Jakes. It's the time of your trouble. It's a time where great wars, great famine, great confusion, what Ezra said. It ain't the time. You had Jake popping bottles. You had Jake out of their damn mind, like that song by Lil Jon, get out of your mind. They were out of their mind last night. If you go out in the streets today, ain't nobody's driving because they're all wasted. And they ain't drunk. 2022 sorrows and pain. Think they, drank it away and it's going to be a new year. But little do Jake know, these heathens know, that a time of trouble is coming, especially for you Israelites, because it's starting at his house first. He said that. We Lord willing, I get that too, and I'm freestyling a little bit, but I'm going in the spirit with this because, we in this time, and that's a great, title for this year, man, because look what's all being summoned ahead. Look what's all about to come down. But further breaking down Daniel 12 again, let me read this again, Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. Whose people? The Lord's people. Michael and the archangels, the heavenly host. Okay? The heavenly host is about to come down. It's not going to be a light show anymore, okay? Where they just cloaking themselves in the clouds and, you know, Esau shooting at them and they ducking at you and appearing and reappearing, you know, bullets just going through it. Like, pretty soon they ain't going to be playing defense anymore. Pretty soon, okay, the angels is going to come down and they going to get the go ahead. And they're going to save us, okay? Because there's going to be all types of calamities down here on the earth, okay? You're going to have apparitions. You're going to have newly created creatures. You're going to have pestilences. You're going to have, it's going to be dark. You know, it's going to be crazy out here, man. But this is the warning. Give them warning for me. This ain't to scare our people. Oh, you trying to scare... You know, you trying to, Shalakia. You trying to scare, our people. You a fear monger. No, this isn't fear mongering. The Most High said, he shall threaten, and who shall not be afraid. You know, start at his house. The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be afraid. You know. Like, who's not going to be afraid of the Most High when he makes these orders? How can you not bow down, you know? Bear with me, Akyam. Where is that at? Judgment. Salakia. Judgment must begin. I think that's let's see, must begin. Here it is, the Wadi Haba Shemi Shai. 1 Peter 4 and 17, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? You know, and to add on, it just came to me now, what I was saying earlier about missing the show, you know, trying to rush back, but I was able to throw up curses on this place, man, with Akyam, you know. We were able to be in tune and, you know, to lock in, because everybody thinks that the Most High is not about to come down and, you know, and visit the world that he made. You know, we're really chanting Babylon the Great down in hopes to be saved and, you know, from what's to come. Let me read this again. 1 Peter 4 and 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? You know? Like, it's already beginning at us. The Most High, we already being chin-checked and corrected, reproved and rebuked. It's already happening right now because the Most High want us in order. But what shall be the end of those that obey not? You know, the gospel of the Most High, this good news. Jake that's in the world, Jake that know the truth but not set by it. You know, all these camps is doing what the hell they want to do, man. And that shit is a shame, man. You know who you are. You just winging your own, just doing your own thing, mingling with the world. Well, all that is gonna be stopped when Jacob's trouble comes. You know, having a lot of subscribers, being an influencer, that doesn't freaking matter to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It doesn't. Well, you know what matters to the Most High? that you understand and knoweth that he executed judgment in the earth. You know? Verse 18, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? You know? Because we know what's going to happen to two-thirds of Jake. And we're scarcely going to be saved. That's why we're out on the highways and byways, warning our people. You know, the Lord has told us, forced us out there. Like, if you don't go out there, I'ma kill you. You know, if you don't give my people warning, because the blood will be on your hands. You know, the blood will be on your hands if you don't warn Jake that judgment is coming. If you don't go out there and teach and go tell it, and you know it, the Most High is gonna destroy you, man. And you know, I'm not speaking this in particular, but if you know this word and got the Most High, like, hey, you sleeping on the Lord's napkin, you ain't went out there and exchanged your gift, the Most High is gonna destroy you, man. Because the Lord is destroying niggas. One dude went out before the new year came in. You know? But 19, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High let me read this again slowly. Wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing as unto a faithful Creator. You know, so how do we keep ourselves to the Most High? And being faithful and well-doing. We be faithful sons. We be faithful daughters. You know? We uphold that image. We walk that example to brothers. We show it to the world. We be that in our daily lives. Brothers is around you. Strangers is around you. You by yourself. The angels is all around you, watching you. All eyes on me. You know, like Pac said. I gotta steal a line from the dude. You know, because all eyes is on, you know, us to carry out the Most High's will. But going back to Jacob's trouble, because what really inspired me to start this lesson, which I'm gonna close it out soon, because I don't want to draw this out any longer. It's January 1st, 2024, right? I walk into a store, undisclosed city, city of California, all right? There's a store, right? I walk in there, you know, I buy my things or whatever. And when I hear that, I found out about, you know, from visiting in these brothers' city. I walk in there, buy my things or whatever, but when I leave, they say, just wave your hand across the blue light. And I look, and then I look at the shit, and I wave my hand across the fucking door, and then the shit opens, man. But I didn't have the goddamn I ain't got the shit, you know. I ain't got the shit. You know, you just have to wave your hand across the light and press the button. But I didn't even press the button, and that shit just opened. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this shit, like, and then I tell a dude, I'm like, yo, we in a whole nother time, and, you know, he in a matrix, lost. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck just happened right now? But I'm, you know, fuck that, you know. But when that shit happened, I was like, yo, like, the first day, January 1st, I come across this, like, they say wave your hand across a blue light and, you know, and the doors open. Hey, man, I was like, the first scripture I thought of was Revelations 13, okay, and 15, okay, and 16, 15 through 18. But this is Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay, how is power being given? How is power being given to the image of the beast through legislations, through draconian measures, unrighteous decrees, through through speaking it through his Senate houses, passing through legislation, okay, for him to empower his empire, okay, NATO and the EU, but mainly the woman that's riding the beast is America, okay. That's controlling this bitch, okay. You know, that's controlling it. Like, this shit is crazy, man. You know, but anyways, through also, let me keep going, Salakia. Because if you don't join, if you're not down with this man's system, what do? They destroy you here. They kill you. They cross you out. And they're going to further move with that step when Esau really brings the hammer down. It could be this, Lord willing, this year. The hopeful year that the Lord brings Jacob's trouble, man. You know? Because I'm going to read it last. We keeping the Lord's patience, man. But verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. You know, so like I was saying, when that happened in the store, with me waving my hand over the blue light, I automatically thought of the scripture. No one being able to enter into certain grocery stores and buy certain cars. You couldn't deal with any type of commerce. Like, this shit is reality happening. This is going on. Like, this is what's going on. And if you can't see it, the Most High just wants you blinded until He wants to destroy you. Okay, because human biometrics, human bioengineering, the fourth industrial revolution, all that is real. And John saw that. And this is what we're seeing today. The scripture is not no fairy tale. No, it's not a fiction book. And the men of the Lord are breaking it down through the airways, okay? Through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And I speak with passion. I'm not mad. It's only 10:13. You know, and you know, I just speak with a lot of passion. I have a lot of passion for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because it's a lack of passion for the Lord and His Son. Because this is happening. You got guys talking about it ain't what's going on. It ain't gonna be the sea hip. It's something else. It's a doctrine. It's, you know, they have said many mangled this scripture so much, and we already know what it is. But when you go out in society, everything is going by everything is digital. Your wallet. Everybody pays with their phone. They're shutting down all the. There's an article too. I low-key kind of want to pull it up. The Spirit, you know what? That may lead me into another rabbit hole, but they're closing all the banks. You know, this is just what you see. It's not just something that you read on the internet. Like, no, they're actually closing the bank down. You go out in the normal cities and you see it 1 week and it's gone. I'm not just saying this, just saying it. I'm actually seeing this because I actually drive in a lot of cities, and you certain locations, vacancies begin to pop up. Because when you drop off certain deliveries and, you know, shit like that, you know, because I'll be everywhere. And you see this place deteriorating from within. You see the lack of morale. You see how Esau is just ready to plug you with the thing. He just ready to just plug you, and that's he just ready to take it there, man. Esau's about ready to take it there and seal this thing up. Come 2024, the hopeful year the Lord brings Jacob's trouble, man. This is Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You know? Because we have kept the word of the Most High's patience. The word hit. Hey, man, let not the incredulity, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee falsely. Right? They say we hating. They say we hate group. They say, that's the main thing. We hate. We don't love our people. We don't love our women. When we don't. We love the hell out of our people. We love our children and all that. But the Most High, he has a thing against this world, and we're with that. And that's part of keeping the Lord's patience. That's part of suffering with the Lord. Yahushua told his 12 disciples at the table before he suffered, he said, you are they that, matter of fact, let me get that too. You are they which have continued with me in my suffering. Therefore I appoint unto you a kingdom. You continue. Hold on, where is that at? trying to like really trying to really phrase the word right. Cause we ain't just doing this, to lose everything, lose your life, and that's it. You're gonna gain, but because we keeping this, and I'm gonna jump back to Revelations 3 and 10, Lord willing. This is Luke 22 and 28. You are they which have continued with me in my temptations. Matter of fact, let me jump up a little bit. Luke 22 and 24. Luke 22 and 24, as it says here in the margin, who is the greatest? Because they had a quarrel again amongst each other. Who gonna be the greatest? And arguing. And there, Luke 22 and 24, and there was also a strife among them, which of them should be counted the greatest. And he said unto them, the kings of the Gentiles exercise lordship over them, and they that exercise authority upon them are called benefactors. But ye shall not be so. But he that is greatest among you, let him be as the younger, and he that is chief, as he that doth serve. For whether is greater, he that sitteth at meat, or he that serveth? Is not he that sitteth at meat? But I am among you as he that serveth. You are they which have continued with me in my temptations, and I appoint unto you a kingdom, as my Father hath appointed unto me, that you may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom, and sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So this is what we want, brothers. This is what we fighting for. This is what Yahushua told us to hold on fast and let no man take. Okay? Our hope in Yahushua, our crown. Yahushua is going to be the one to give us that crown if we keep our faith unto the end. If we endure, if we keep fighting, if we don't give up. Because we made it another year. We here another year. Okay? We made it. We made it to another year. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is still on his way. The prophet. This is the hopeful year that the Lord brings Jacob's trouble, and I got a good feeling this year. I feel more better than the years before, because you know why? We're that much closer, and it's beautiful. We about to get the heck out of here. Akian Wak Waf like shit. We ain't gonna be out on the highways and byways for too long. This web and all this shit. Esau once they talk about Black Swans events, Esau's talking about sticking a thing in your ass. He's talking about drafting you and you ain't never coming back. He's talking about you eating bugs and you gonna be okay with it and be happy. Okay? He's trying to turn your little ones out. He is turning them out. They are turned out. Everybody's turned out. They're turned. Oh, this world is just is ready, and is ripe to be picked, as it says in Revelations, the 14th chapter, I believe. You know, and the angels sicking his sickle. You know, but this is Revelations 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. You know? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Because the hour of being enticed to sin, the hour of being tried, is upon the whole world. But the Lord is going to keep us from that. He's not going to put nothing on us that we can't handle. Okay? He's going to keep us from being, from falling. That's what this means. Okay? He's going to have the angels show up for us. We just read that in Daniel's. Okay? That's how he's going to keep us from the hour of temptation. Because it's going to get that bad out here. Once Esau really shuts this thing down, man, it's going to be like a whole nother, it's going to be another time, a time like never before, like the scripture, a time like never before. That's scary, you know. That's scary, you know. That when you don't have Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai with you, okay. And I'm just being dead ass honest, man. Like, and that's why we do what we have to do. Cause man, you want to be in the fear of the Lord, cause the Lord about to come bring some shit. You know, we read that, you know, what shall be the end of those that obey not the gospel. It's like, yo, we won't fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. You know, so the C-Hip is on its way. WW3 is on its way. The angels are on their way. Okay? Every day it gets closer. This year, me and Elder Muatazak, it flew by. We were talking about it. It's like a day to 1,000 years to the Most High, right? Is a day to him, and it's like a year to us is like a day. You know, when you think about it, it's like that. A year flow by, it'd be like a day like yesterday. How fast this place is going down, you know. But call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Till next one, I say Shalom.